Welcome back to the Dark Cosmic Universe. My name is Avian Savage. Welcoming back all my Dark Cosmic followers out there. You know who you are. If you are subscribed to the channel, you are part of the Dark Cosmic Universe, which is a cool thing, in my humble opinion, of course. Again, if you are not subscribed, well, you're just a casual person, and that's okay. I love casuals. I love the people who've been here since the beginning. Totally appreciate that. Don't forget, check out some of the previous videos. Check out some of the YouTube shorts. Check out the links in the description on this particular video or the other videos that I have. There's links to TikTok. There is links to the eBay store where I sell vintage and retro t-shirts and also paperbacks, which help support the channel. So when something is purchased, I recycle it back here to the Dark Cosmic Universe so I can pick up some more stuff to review, which is really cool. Don't forget, activate that bell icon so you get notified. Please leave comments. I always appreciate those. That also helps if you have a giant-sized thumb that says, thank you, or we like these videos. I totally appreciate that. Now, you're probably wondering, why is there Spider-Man figures in here? I mean, this is supposed to be a Planet of the Apes video. Yes, we do review action figures here. We do review playsets. We do review vehicles. We review Pokemon cards and other collectibles. But in my previous video, I wound up saying I was going to do the black light test. Scotty, thank you very much for putting that comment in there, because I totally forgot to do it. I was so hyped about these new Marvelous Epic figures that I totally forgot that. So from the beginning, we're going to just do a quick black light test. I'm going to turn down the lights. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to activate the black light. And here we go. So checking out. Now there is some black light effects with some of the previous figures here. Spider-Man gets definitely a different look to him. There are some other characters here from Super 7 that are getting some blacklight reactivity, but looking at the figures over here, so Miles Morales, the suction cup features definitely do that. Spider-Man has a different glow to him under the blacklight. Venom, not so much anything. And there are some other characters in the background that do have that special blacklight reaction or reactivity. So you guys got to see that. And again, I do apologize. I got so into like playing, reviewer over here on the channel that I totally forgot to do that. So anyway, these are really cool figures. I found these at Walmart. There we go. We're knocking out some of these amazing characters here. They always seem to fall, because yours truly does not have the pegs to get that, or the little stands. So we got Spider-Man here. So we saw a little blacklight reactivity there. Gonna take Venom. Venom really doesn't do much under that. But I forgot to mention, like the other day we were talking about figures. He's got this great texturing, and I couldn't think of the word. But that's what happens sometimes when you do these videos and you don't have someone writing amazing, scripts. I don't like doing that. I like just being very genuine and kind of like how I am today, and off the cuff. Now, mind you, there are some times where I do sound a little bit, pre-rehearsed, and I do that. I do a little rehearsal before I go to the actual recording studio, and then just kind of whatever happens, happens. All right, let's get to what we're going over here. Yours truly is going down a rabbit hole. It's called Planet of the Apes. I was able to get the Taylor figure, so Commander Taylor, very cool. From the original one, we got Charlton Heston. There's the card art for this. Really cool. Kind of looks like him. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I'm looking at this, I'm looking at the face on this, and I'm like, I don't know about that. But it's possible that the likenesses was not approved, so they kind of had to improvise, but that's okay. Here's some of the characters from the Planet of the Apes from the series. You've seen Nova. We've talked about Zero. We talked about Dr. Zaius. Yes. I don't have General Ursus. Was it Ursus? And then we got Commander Taylor, which we got here. But really, really cool. So that's the card art for that. I was thinking, when I saw the figures here, I was thinking like when I was a kid, I remember the Mego figures, and I did not have them. So here we go. There's Mendez, XXVI, and if you put them, you switch the numbers, it'd be IV. That's from Beneath the Planet of the Apes. Now these are done by Super 7, so these are the reaction figures. Very cool, very reminiscent of that 5 points of articulation. There are some characters that I do not have, so I did not realize is that Aldo? I think it is. So General Aldo, the Lawgiver I don't have. So there's some of these that I do not have, or is that the other? I gotta look. These two look kind of similar. I'm looking here, and I'm like, oh yeah, okay. So I do have Aldo here. I keep thinking, as I'm going on eBay, which figures do I not have? So I definitely got to check out the card art here. That'll definitely remind me, because I do want to kind of get close to a perfect reaction set here. I gotta think of the word. But you know what? I'm looking over at Charlton Heston over here, and that one, or Commander Taylor, and I just keep thinking of that epic line from the movie. If I could just only hear it one more time.
Take your sticking paws off me, you damn dirty ape.
Yes, there you go. I had to find that. I was just like, it's so iconic. And yes, I was doing the sound off my phone, so you guys got to see that. So, hidden surprise, not surprising. Yours truly decided to. But yeah, oh my gosh, thank you, Charlton Heston, for that. Before I go into the figure review, I would be okay if they actually revisited revisited this Planet of the Apes version, whatever you want to call it, the multiverse. Go back to the original and kind of like re-explore it all over again. I would be okay with that. I would be totally awesome. And of course, got to have some more apes over here. Little Chat May guy over here. That's kind of cool. We'll put him over here just for the time being. Speaking of Planet of the Apes, yeah, he's got got his great side look going on here. All right, so let's take a look at the figures here. So yes, I was able to acquire the Commander Taylor figure, but they're referring to as Taylor on here. I'm looking at the figure here. Let's see if we can get a close-up view. Yep, thank you. Kind of looks like him, not 100%. I would have loved to have seen him in more of like his astronaut gear. That would have been cool, but I don't know if Super 7 has the license, or if they're pretty much one and done with this. They got 2 series out of here, so I mean, there are ways to customize these figures. It does come with an accessory here. It doesn't really fit well in his hand. All right, it doesn't fit really well in his hand. But again, a pretty cool figure nonetheless. Is it, does it look like Charlton Heston? Kind of. I don't know. I mean, use your imagination. But again, pretty cool. Looks really cool, and it'll look really cool next to Nova in there. If they were able to make more of these 3 3/4 inch figures, I'd be okay with it. I think I might actually have to go in and just like do my own like customization. All right, so from the Mark Wahlberg Planet of the Apes, here was the ship that I believe this is Pericles. So here's the monkey. Very cool. So we can get it. There we go. Looks really, really awesome. He's got very limited articulation. So we have some articulation in the waist, arms, and then the head. And then he's got this really cool astronaut helmet, which I'll put on. So it's kind of rubbery. And if you're looking at this, you have no idea who it is. But of course, you see that the hands are not human. But again, the detailing on this is really cool. This is supposed to scale bigger with the larger figures. But for me, it's fine. Like I said, you got your little mini ape there, or, your mini monkey. I don't know what they're called. I'm not a zoologist. I like cryptozoology, of course, but I don't know. All right, so Zero, move over. And we've got Mendez. This guy was supposedly, or this character in the movie, he's supposed to have had radioactivity You know, this is the reason why his face is kind of messed up like that. And they wear the masks over here, or the hoods, you know, to give a different look to them. And then even looking at their hands, I don't know if those are gloves or if that's their actual skin color. So here we go. So again, it's been a while since I've seen the movies. Yes, I have to go see them. I need to buy them, and so I will, so I shall. But I thought it was kind of cool because with these figures, they didn't really make Commander Taylor, they didn't make him with his outfit here. I mean, it would have been kind of cool if you had a Taylor figure who had his space outfit. Now, this is from the Star Troopers figures, but you know, if you wanted to get like some of the guys to help out, you know, be part of his team unit, you know, they came off the exploration. Gosh, it wasn't a space shuttle, but you know, it was their ship. That's what I'm thinking. These definitely would be a great, you know, fill-in. They fit in perfect. And again, I did a video on these before. They're pretty inexpensive, but of course, now I mentioned these things, they'll be like going up in value over at you know, eBay. But I'm going to put them over here. But again, I think, in my humble opinion, they definitely go really well with it. And then, of course, I mean, think about it. When you're hopping franchises and you're putting your collection in here, I mean, come on. Having the Predator being on the Planet of the Apes, that could happen. You know, you can do it yourself, put them in a diorama, and they're good to go. Or, let's say the Planet of the Apes, I don't know why it would happen, they get attacked by the Terminator. Who knows? You know, we got AI going on. They're trying to teach the monkeys about AI. And, you know, they've got to face this crisis. Who knows? They think they're pretty cool. Anyway, so, again, just like when it comes to your dioramas and things, you can mix and match and have them the way you want and customize it the way you want. All right, here's the spaceship. I'm going to try to carefully take this without getting into this. This is really cool. Again, the cockpit does open up, and you're able to put Pericles in here. Now, if I put him in here, he's probably going to knock everyone over because that's what usually happens here. But here is Pericles operating the command shuttle or the space exploration pod, whichever you want to call it. I don't know what the real name is for it. But again, looks really cool. You know, close it up. Now, can the other figures fit in here? Because you know what? They were part of, you know, Taylor was part of the space mission here. I'm going to say probably not. They're not going to be able to fit in here. Their legs do not do that. They don't have the dexterity or movement, so you can't put these characters in there. You're probably going to look for a more articulated figure, and I'm actually going to be looking to see if some of these resin artists, if they actually make a likeness of Taylor, or at least Charlton Heston, and then find a really cool body to put it on. Kind of, you know, like a Space Force kind of look. Coming soon. Check it out. We got this in the mail. So, Fresh Monkey Fiction. But yeah, again, that would kind of go with the whole the whole thing here. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna do a quick video. But again, the collection is starting to build up here. I do need to get some of the apes that will go with the rest of the series, but not a bad start for, you know, 2025. What I've got here, we've got some Terminator figures over here. These are Star Trooper figures, so if you're curious about what those are, we got some Reaction Predator figures over here. We've got the apes over here. We've got some Terminator figures, and again, they kind of all go together, which, in my humble opinion, I think really work really well. They're great for dioramas. They're great for just displaying in your home, or if you got a good collection, you know, these definitely, you know, the Super 7 is doing really well. And Super 7, they are doing epic when it comes to different franchises. So I'm really excited about that. And again, you guys can buy how you want to, you know, you see fit with your particular collections out there, because I mean, that's the way it is. That's it. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick review. So Taylor, we add to the collection. We've got Mendez over here. We've got Pericles. And again, I think they scale pretty well. Just, you know, that's just my opinion on that. Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? And, oh, you know what? Before we go, let's do a blacklight on these characters because I kind of like put them out. And I just kind of like shoved them to the side so I could do the Spider-Man ones. All right, so check it out under a black light. And we have a new reaction. Yeah, the Mendez figure definitely does that. The camera's not enjoying the black light over here because it keeps refocusing here. But that's pretty, yeah, it keeps bouncing back. Yeah, that's the camera. So you do, no, it's not, of course it's not going to do it. But yeah, like I said, some of these characters do have blacklight reactivity. Some of them don't. So again, check it out when you guys have a blacklight. Put your figures under it. You never know what designs might be under there. That's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for checking out the channel. So appreciate it. Again, I would appreciate if you guys subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps that algorithm out there, that AI algorithm. That's what I'm going to call it. It's the Terminator. They're coming to get me. Right. My name is XXVI. This is the Dark Cosmic Universe. To my Dark Cosmic family out there, if you are subscribed to the channel, you are part of the Dark Cosmic family. Welcome aboard to the Dark Cosmic family. And when you do, you can take the choice of being a Cosmic Cosmonaut, Cosmic Comrade, an insane toy collector, a Dark Cosmic Pokemon collector as well. You choose what you want to be when you're here in the Dark Cosmic Universe, or you can do Cosmic whatever with your name. Maybe you're like Cosmic Steve. That works. What do I say? Say it loud and proud. From one side of the galaxy to the other and somewhere in between, there is the Dark Cosmic Universe where we do toy reviews here on the YouTubeosphere. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Hope you enjoyed the video. Keep collecting those action figures. Keep collecting those playsets. Keep collecting all the vehicles. Keep collecting the Dark Pokemon cards or anything Pokemon related. Also, don't forget, keep collecting those collectibles. Come back here to the YouTubeosphere, better known as YouTube. If you don't have me favorited, just go in the search bar, Avian, A-V-I-A-N, Savage, S-A-V-A-G-E. Looks like Savage, but it is Savage. Trust me on that. We'll see you soon. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care, my friends. Keep collecting those figures, and we will see you soon.